Saturday morning before Memorial Day. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It is now 5:31 in the morning. I am heading up to Bear Canyon Lake to do some trout fishing. I forgot my GoPro, so I'm going to try to do the best I can with a cell phone, which is going to be hard because my hands are already going to be full. This past Thursday was my stepkid's last day of school. So on Friday, yesterday, I decided, the boy and I were going to go try to catch some bass. We went to Bartlett Lake, and I got completely skunked. He caught one. It was just a little foot long, and I measured it. It was a foot. I weighed it. It was 0.7 pounds. And then, using the proof ball and the AI app that goes along with the proof ball, I wanted to see how accurate it would be, and it nailed it. It actually nailed it more precise than my measurement, because I was just looking at it. I'm like, all right, it's like that much more than a foot, and it measured it at 12.04 feet, and it estimated its weight at 0.73 pounds. My scale does only, it doesn't get into the smaller numbers of the weight, so it just said 0.7. There's no additional numbers beyond that first point. So, it was accurate. So I was really surprised, and I thought that was really cool. So today, I didn't bring my scale and weight because I feel very confident that that the proof ball is good enough. And I got a light pack. I'll show you that when I get to the parking lot. And I'm going to go try to catch my limit of trout. It's Memorial Day weekend, so I'm pretty sure that they just recently would have probably stocked all the lakes, and there's probably going to be a good bite going on up north. So it's 5:34 right now. My estimated time of arrival there is 7:52. I don't have anyone in the vehicle with me, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to get there at that time, or maybe a little bit earlier, because I'm not going to have to stop for anyone to go to the bathroom. So, I'll see you when I get there. Alright, so I just got to the lake. Made some good time. That's basically my kit. Just a sling. Everything I need for catching trout. Got my water. Gotta hike down to this lake. So I'm making my way down to this lake right now. It's about 59 degrees up here. I am wearing an alpaca merino wool. Oh God. So one thing, since it's Memorial Day weekend, there's just loud, obnoxious people all over up here. The campground is, I could never camp like that. Just people stacked on top of each other. Looks like downtown LA homeless encampments. It's just a mess up there. I couldn't do it. Everyone's whipping around in their off-road vehicles like assholes. playing stupid music that no one wants to hear except for them as loud as they can. Just obnoxious. I can't stand obnoxious people in the outdoors. But take a look at this view. Looks like I missed my turn here. Here's the trail. It's a beautiful lake that you have to hike down to, which is nice. There's no vehicle access, which prevents the lake itself from getting crowded and people destroying it. But I mean, already I found a Capri Sun pouch on the trail, so that's unfortunate. But for the most part, it keeps people away from this lake. This lake it's actually a reservoir, and it was built just for trout fishing. Now, my secret, which I really shouldn't share, but if you know trout, they like cold water. So they gotta go to the deepest, coldest area. Is gonna usually be the deepest spot. Is going to be where the dam is. And most everything floats downstream to the dam. So last time I was here, you just find people's power bait just floating down, stacking up. And everything else, bugs, whatnot, all the food sources float down there. And it's really, really good fishing. At least I had good luck. Okay, I got my Shakespeare Wild combo here. I think I have it set up with 6 pound to a 4 pound leader. And then we have the Powerbait Atomic pre-rigged teaser, 1 split shot, 1 trout magnet bobber. And this slayed last time, so we'll see if it does again this time. Okay, first cast, we got ourselves a little one. Oh, buddy, you scared me. Barely got you hooked in the mouth. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. All right, now we will get the stringer out. All right, I just caught this big boy on my Penn rod. He snapped me off right at the shore. So I got to get this hook out of him and then put him on the stringer. Okay, so I caught my limit of trout, and just in time too. I just got back to the truck. It is noon. I caught my last one probably 11:45 or so, and then just swarms of people started coming down the hill, and everyone's ripping around in off-road vehicles, blasting music as loud as they can. And it's totally obnoxious. This is a beautiful, pristine lake, and this is annoying. People are trashing it physically and audibly. Super annoying. People don't have respect for people fishing. Like, this lake is a fishing lake. And people just let their kids walk right beside you, throw rocks into the water, and not even say anything to their kids. And you're looking at them like, do I have to be the one to correct your child? Loud-ass music is another one that just, I don't know why you'd need to blast it as loud as you do. You want everyone to hear your shitty music? Even if it was a song I loved and a type of music that I loved, I would not blast that shit so loud and disrupt everyone. It's like, your off-road vehicles are annoying as it is, and then you gotta blast the loudest music possible, just echoing, bouncing off all the walls of the canyon out here. Yeah, it's just super annoying. But I caught my limit. I'm happy about that. I'll show you photos of those fishes here shortly. I kind of gave up on recording because I had 2 poles going, and my second and third fish were right after another on separate poles. My biggest fish of the day was caught on the pen rod. So let me get in here. So, biggest fish of the day, caught on the pen rod, which is pretty cool. After I took the original line off and I put 4-pound line on here, 4-pound test line, it casted really well. And again, I slayed them all on the Powerbait Atomic Pre-Rigged Teaser. Biggest fish of the day was caught on the pen rod.